Hello everyone, welcome to ThinkComputer YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to explain you how you can compress images online as well as offline. Using any app, you can compress images as well as using different websites which are available online. You may be wondering, why do we need to compress images, right? The reason is there are many times when you have to upload images online to different websites, especially if you are basically uploading any form. Okay, so they have mentioned the criteria: the image file size should be below 100 KB or should be 72 dpi or something like that. In such cases, you find it very difficult to compress the image, right? So I'm going to explain you how you can do that exactly. If you have a desktop or a laptop computer, and if you have Adobe Photoshop, I have Adobe Photoshop 2024, which is open in front of you, and I have loaded an image. This image size is actually more than 12 MB and the resolution is more than 6000 by 4000 pixels, more than that in fact. I'm going to show you different ways you can do this. One way is that you can go to the file menu and there is an option save as. So basically we are going to make a copy of this image, and I just put a letter or a digit over here so that it doesn't overwrite the original file. Click on the save and this window will open from where you can reduce the quality of your image. Okay, so the lowest value is 0 and the highest value is 12. If you set it to 12, then the image size will be maximum. Okay, so it is showing 22.2 MB, and if I set it to 0, then the image size will be smallest. It is showing 1.6 MB. But what if you want to reduce this further, right? So there is one more way. You can reduce the resolution of the image as well as the DPI by going to the image tab, and there is an option called image size. If you go to image size, this window will open, and here you see the original dimension of the image is around 8000 to 6000 pixels. So you can change that from here. So you have different presets basically. Okay, 960 into 640, 1366 into 768. So you decide which one you want to go with. And if you are not okay with these presets, you can even choose the last option, which is custom. So if you choose the custom option, then you can actually define what dimension the image should be. For now, let's go with 1366 into 768 with 72 ppi, pixel per inch. Okay. So if I do that and I click on OK, immediately my image will become small. So this is actually going to drastically reduce the size of my image. I'm going to zoom it. You can see the image is still pretty much clear, but the resolution has gone down. Now if I go to the file menu and if I select save as, and I can just type a digit here, okay, and click on save. Now the image file size has come down to 177.7 KB. Okay, let me remind you, the original image file size was around 12-13 megabyte. From there we have come down to 177.7 KB. So if you want to reduce this further, then you, instead of selecting the option which I chose, 1366 into 768, you can choose the other option. Even you can go further down, and this way, using Adobe Photoshop, you can easily basically reduce the size of your image, and you can basically compress your image. But if you don't want to go into so much of details, or if you do not have Adobe Photoshop or similar applications available, then you can do it online, and believe me, doing it online is much more easier and less technical. So I'm going to show you that how you can do it online. So you open your browser and type there compress image online. Okay, now the thing is, once you search for compressed images online, you will be finding there are dozens of websites. Okay, and some of these websites will have restrictions, like some of them will not allow you to compress more than 20 images at once. Some of these will not allow you to compress images which are, having size more than 10 MB, 5 MB. Some of these will require you to log in and all that. But fortunately, I have found an excellent website for you that's called imageresizer.com. This is the second one. Okay, from the top, the second link which is appearing. So the good thing about this website is that very less number of advertisements we see in this website. It's almost ad free, and you have different options. You can basically upload the image from your Dropbox or Google Drive, or even from URL or from your device you can upload. and there is no limit on the number of files which you can upload. Okay, there is no limit on the file size which you are uploading, and in fact if you upload multiple files, it will also give you an option to basically zip all the files and download it together. So I'm going to show you how this will be done. Okay, I'm going to upload some pictures and compress it for you. So I'm going to click on this select image option. It's by default going to open the dialog box from where I have to select all the pictures. So I've kept all wallpapers. I'm going to select some of them. Right now I'm selecting around 8 pictures, but I can select all of them together. There is no limitation on the file size. I click on the open and immediately all image files starts uploading. And you can also see the original size of these image files, 10 MB, 8 MB, 7 MB, different sizes. You can see the upload speed also, and in fact after uploading or while uploading, you can also click on the cross button if you don't want to upload any of these pictures, and it will show compressing, and it will compress. See how much it can compress: 90% compress, 73%, 86%, and it will also show you a preview how your image was looking before and how it is looking now. So original size was 2.74 MB, now it is compressed down to 264 KB. If you want to basically increase the quality or decrease the quality, you can do so by just sliding this bar. Okay, now it's going to compress it even more. Now it's 81 KB, so you can easily compress it down to maybe 50 KB, 100 KB. It's such a good website. Once you are done with it, you just click on the download all images option, and it's going to create a zip file. Because I have multiple images, if you have only one image, then it will simply download it, and you can see compressed images.zip, it is downloaded, and the download speed is also very good. Let me tell you, in some websites you can do everything free, but then when you go to download, it gives you speed like 50 KB per second. But this website, imageresizer.com, when you download something from it, it's going to use your full internet speed. Means if your internet speed is 100 Mbps, you get the speed of 100 Mbps and it downloads very quickly. So you can basically compress hundreds of files together, and you can download them very easily and without any hassle. So I would recommend this website. Okay, imageresizer.com. One of the best websites for compressing images online as of 2024. As of I'm making this video in July, this is the best website.